And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on. And we'll be back with the first. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
David Fletcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. And now it's Matt Duffy. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
Mike Trout takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Back here in Houston, and next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Jose Altuve.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, Fletcher collects. Fletcher fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. Every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trip shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck when it stays fair long enough.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped right center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, singing, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, and that's when even the hitting starts to leave you alone. You're going so good.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's ball 4. Aledmus Diaz now.
Not shortstop. I'll let him.
Sandoval kicks over. Tucker dives back now. The pitch. This is again 5 in a row. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Lyons. Sandoval back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now here is Alex Bregman. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he did. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is foul back. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fletcher makes the catch, and that'll do it. Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Justin Upton at the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at the ballpark, Martin Maldonado up to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And 1-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And that's outside. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve digs in now. Bounce to third. And they get Altuve for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Michael Brantley. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up the middle. And they get Brantley for the out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Aim to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Tucker, good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one hammered. That's back. It's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. That's his 50th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
They thought thought he could blow a high fastball by it, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros.
Number 10.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Gurriel.
Strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is foul back. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yuli Gurriel comes through. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
New pitcher on now, Jansen Junk. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Diaz batting now for the 2nd time as he takes inside. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Chris Rodriguez. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Diaz around third. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So man aboard. The batter now, Alex Bregman. And here it comes. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. In Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In time to Gurriel. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Soft contact in the air. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's David Fletcher. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Slow roller up the middle. Diaz gloves it. Diaz slings to first. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the power hitting catcher, Martin Maldonado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Altuve swings through one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The next pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of his zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is foul back.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Out to short. Sends it to Walsh. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Michael Brantley stands in. He's already a homer here in this one. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. In the air, left side. Upton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, now the number 2 hitter, Matt Duffy. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 1. They say it went. Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker brings it in. 1 away. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yoan. In there at the knees. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. That's the third out.
Leading up for the Astros, the left
Jump back to work. Good fastball. Strike 1. Next offering is foul back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it's out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 8-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it, got all of it.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. And it's out of here. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and he had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Gurriel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And that one fouled off. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Diaz stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Hits the fence. To third now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Chris Rodriguez into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Wade handles the chance. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. Then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. Not in time. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call a timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. So now 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. We'll say Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
Pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. Way inside, and that hit him. He had a 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
Well, looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Altuve at second. Brantley on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Towards first. Walsh kicks it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher, number
Stassi looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Throws to first. And that is the... We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rivalry. Take your game to another level.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
¿Qué te bañaste afuera o qué? Ay, chico, mira, ¿no? Ahí tuve que coger y desconectar las mangueras ahí y vaciar en el piso. Aquí tiene una altura, después tiene otra y después tiene otra. Entonces no llega al desagüe.
Sí, no, se cuelga y a veces empieza a gotear.
Te explico qué pasa. Ellos vienen, instalan y ven que hay 2 tuberías y creen que esto es una cañería y cogen y voltean para donde está el agua de donde va la basura. Eso queda derecho totalmente. Derecho. Eso está diseñado con diferentes alturas, aquí y aquí. El de emergencia está un poco más alto que este. Él necesita esa agua. Si tú lo inclinas, él nunca va a tener agua. Siempre va a tratar de buscar el agua salir para allá. ¿Verdad? Y cuando se queda seco, eso se oxida. Mientras haya agua, no se va a oxidar. Eso bota óxido por ahí por la tubería esa. Porque el agua allí tapa el oxígeno de la humedad. Pero no hay oxidación en la parte de abajo. A tener agua no hay oxidación. Cheques ahí, ¿no? Ahora cheque. Vamos a explotarlo ahí, pues. Vamos a poner la bombona y se lo soplamos.
La vamos a sopletear un poquillo y
ya ponerle antibacterial. Sí, ya venimos. A ver, lo tachamos. Una pastilla que viene la bombona. Ahí está,
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. That one in the air center field. Trout is there. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 10, USP, Joey Bell.
Pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Wade pulls it down. Out. Number 2. Aledmys Diaz now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a slow roll. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ward.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Grant pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wade swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Fletcher in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Center field. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Jake Meyer.
Leading up for the Astros,
Rodriguez
the
back to
designated
work.
hitter,
A swing and a soft line. Ward racing over to make the catch. Now it's Alex Bregman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Sends it to Walsh. 2 up, 2 down. Martin Maldonado up to hit. 1 for 3.
Maldonado.
The pitch. Now 1 miss. Next one misses. 2-0. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is foul back. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand. Right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" And the hitter saying,
second baseman,
"Yes!" And the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Altuve takes one off the outside here. And it's 1-1. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. One fouled off, 2-2. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 14-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Jose Suarez comes on now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Bounces off the wall as he makes the... Back here at Minute Maid Park, Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading off to the
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Matt Duffy.
Right side. Altuve handles it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like in the 3rd or 4th pitch, just about every at bat.
Trout stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty. Jared Walsh, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Swing and a bouncer. Gurriel sends it to first. Walsh back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Tap back to the mound. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 30.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Myers getting ready to go. Bradley warming up as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Line drive, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. He's already home in this game. The pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. So next up for Houston, Aledmys Diaz.
Although they say he's due.
Move to second. Tucker dives back in. The pitch. Double steal. That one ripped. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 18. Astros lead this one 14-0. Rendon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. And next for LA, Justin Upton. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, bases empty. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. Brantley with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And here is Taylor Ward. Slice to right. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Angels lead. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jake Meyer. Pretty amazing athlete, this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. 2-2. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Soft contact in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. This guy has turned into a beast. And he did. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
2 outs. Ball 1 there. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the Angels.
Verlander back to work.
Tyler.
Left field. Takes it in for the out.
No, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play. And he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The pitch. Duffy takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Right through there. Got it. That's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant.
efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line, and finished where he started.
14-6 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 hours and 35 minutes.